Imagine a galaxy where humanity is not the master, but the prey, scattered, enslaved, and viewed as vermin by ancient predatory empires. You are part of the crew of a single, unassuming ship that carries a secret capable of toppling galactic tyrants. But this isn't just one story. It's a decade-spanning epic of war, rebellion, and survival. Welcome to Ship of Prophecy, the complete, pulse-pounding, and deeply atmospheric 10-book military space opera box set by Scott Bartlett. If you love humanity fuck yeah, HYF vibes, tactical space combat, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a ragtag crew punch above its weight through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics across an entire saga, this audiobook marathon will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in military sci-fi, blending the visceral terror of being outgunned with the unapologetic joy of proving everyone wrong. The narrative kicks off with the discovery of a mysterious artifact, or a desperate escape from a dying world, thrusting our protagonist into a web of interstellar politics and ancient wars. The atmosphere is thick with the tension of impending conflict, the hum of encrypted comms, and the creeping dread of knowing that every diplomatic gesture could be a prelude to annihilation. Bartlett excels at capturing the psychological toll of command under siege, making every decoded message, every narrow escape, and every strategic gamble feel like a high-stakes move in a game where the board is constantly changing. At the core of the box set's massive appeal is its spectacular Underdog Captain trope and the brilliant tactical adaptation dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about navigating a web of deceit, outmaneuvering rivals who have superior resources, and using human ingenuity to turn a disadvantage into a weapon. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer the enemy's plan, forge uneasy alliances with former enemies, and completely shock arrogant Imperial commanders with humanity's stubborn refusal to quit is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narrative brings the visceral impact of the space combat to life, making the roar of plasma cannons, the shudder of impact, and the frantic chatter of the bridge crew feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of Ship of Prophecy lies in its characters and the heavy burden of trust. The protagonist isn't just a soldier. They are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of leadership when the foundation of their command has been shaken. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable bond between the remaining loyal crew members, a found family bound by shared trauma and a commitment to seeing the mission through. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet, desperate conversations in the mess hall feel just as impactful as the explosive, sector-wide battles. As the plot accelerates towards its climax across the 10 books, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The awakened threat launches a massive, coordinated strike to crush the resistance once and for all, forcing the protagonist into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The protagonist must use every hidden trick, every overloaded reactor, and every ounce of their combined experience to break the enemy's formation and expose the truth. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting victory that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its resilience in the face of deception. Ship of Prophecy is a triumph of the military space opera genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetic epic. Scott Bartlett has crafted a saga that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, check your sensors, and join the crew. The galaxy is vast and dangerous, but they're here to stay.